Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, in this video, we're going to talk about big money bolos, items to be on the lookout for, items you can hopefully buy low and flip for a profit. I'm going to tell you where they got it, what they paid for it, and what it sold for. So come on over to my Bolo Buddies Facebook group. It looks like this. And there is a link down under my link tree in the description of the video. It's free to join. It is a great resource for resellers. Come share your Bolo item at the top of the group under the featured section, and I will feature it in a video just like this. In this first post here, it says, "Hello, Courtney. I picked this up at the Goodwill for 10. I listed pretty high and sat on it for a while, but the right buyer came along and offered me 150 plus shipping. I gladly accepted. He is very cool. My eBay store is Gingerlin10. It's a Chuck E. Cheese large plush mouse, 30-inch. All right, there you go, guys. 150. Wow, 10 into 150. Great. This one is Ickis, Oblina, and Coom Mini Real Monster Plush from Nickelodeon. I don't know who these guys are, but they're a bolo. Picked these up at an estate sale for $2 each, listed them, and took a best offer of $90 in just one day. Vintage plush is my favorite finds. eBay store Gingerlin10. Yeah, there's some great vintage plush out there that go for big money. This one comes from Jolly's Treasure Emporium. She said, I bought this and several others at a Pull-It car park place. I used to go with my husband before he passed away, but now I go with my son. I love spending time with my family and finding items. I look in the cars for anything I think might be good to sell. I bought this one for around $3 or $4. It's a 1998 Ford 2000 Mustang owner's guide, maintenance schedule book, in case, sold for $27. Woo, what a great tip there. There it is, guys. Okay, the next one here. It says, Create a Monster 2011 three-eyed blue gold girl head monster high first wave. Whoa, that is creepy looking, right? It's the head. Bought this and several others as part. Oh, I'm sorry. I was on the other one. Sold another Monster High item that I got from the Goodwill bins, probably 10 cents, if that, literally nothing. It's a Monster High G1 First Wave Three-Eyed Create a Monster. She took an offer for $35, but still, that's great. It's a head for a doll. Wow, Jolly's Treasure Emporium. And you can check out her store for other Monster High items. This one is a Jimmy and Ivan Cornell Ocean Atlas Pilot Charts Oceans of the World. She's got some really cool bolos, right, guys? Stuff you probably wouldn't pick up. She said she got this from a thrift store for $2, listed it high. They sell for around $70. Only saw one other one listed for $84, got an offer for $35. She countered back at $60. He messaged me explaining his situation and asked if she would do $40. So she went ahead and did $40 for it. Still, that's great, right? The next item is the Impossibles cartoon DVD set. I don't know about you guys, but I am not a scanner of books or DVDs. But, you know, the more I see people selling these books and DVDs for big money, it might be a good idea if you've got the patience. I bought this Impossibles cartoon DVD, estate sale, 50 cents or $1, sold for $59 and going to the UK. This is Tenyo Vault Vision Hidden Thoughts Coin Magic Trick. And I think this is a book. No, it's an actual magic trick. Okay, I'm wrong. It's a magic trick. Wow, look at that, you guys. Okay, she said, I got this at the same neighborhood yard sale I got the other vintage toys. I've been selling, I believe, $1 or less. I couldn't really find anything about, so listed it high and sold it for $76. It's going to Italy. Huh, magic trick, unopened. From Japan, Jolly's Treasure Emporium. The next item is this. This one, I couldn't believe this one. And I sell a lot of weird stuff, but this one, I don't think I would have listed this. I love digging it at estate sales. Only had 1 hour before they closed, so I was trying to grab everything super fast. I found this blue vintage sketchbook, paid $1. It sold in a few weeks for $58 during the sale. It had some wear and writing. eBay store, Jolly's Treasure Emporium. So it literally has, I'm not going to flip through all the pictures, but on one of the pages, it's completely written on. Isn't that crazy? Superstars of Country Time Life 6 CD set. Again, CDs, books, just unexpected things, in my opinion. Found these 6 CDs at an estate sale. I just happened to pass by on the way to the post office. They are lifetime superstars of country. Unopened, paid $6 for all. They sold within a few weeks for $50 during a weekend sale. $50. Wow. This one is from Be Carried Away, and it says vintage Jean Paul Gaultier, Gaultier designer is definitely a bolo. Paid $4.99 at a thrift store, found on the new racks, sold in less than 30 days for $220. Wow, that was a great price. I've never seen that brand. Look at that, guys. Looks like she sold it on Poshmark. Again, if you guys are not cross-posting, definitely consider it. I use List Perfectly. I've been using it since 2019. If you guys follow me, you hear me talk about it all the time. I do have some videos, some tutorials down in the description of the video. It's not only cross-posting, but I show you some different ways to use List Perfectly. If you decide that it's a good fit for you, you can get 30% off your first month with my coupon referral link and code bolobuddies down below. So definitely check that out. And if you're going to upgrade to a plan that you've never been on before, you can use that 30% off to upgrade as well. All right, let's look at the next one here. This one is Ralph Lauren Aqua Mesa Southwest double flat sheet 2 pillowcase set vintage. She said Southwestern patterns are a bolo. Paid $9 at a thrift store. Took about 2 hours after watching another reseller talk about them. Oh, okay. Couldn't believe my eyes when they rolled out on a new rack while I was at the register. Also, every one of these pics is AI generated background. I don't have a Southwestern decor to nicely display them, so I created the background. So I can't. Okay, so I can see here. Oh, wow. Interesting. I wish I had. Oh, here. I've got the link here. Okay. Or another picture. Yeah, that's cool. Interesting. So is anybody playing around with that, the AI backgrounds? Let me know in the comments. 1980s vintage Ozzy Osbourne hard rock enamel pin. Went to an estate sale on the last day 2 years ago with downstairs in the basement. Looked under an old dresser and found a can of 80s rock pins. 20 pins or more, paid $2 for all the pins. Just sold the highest price when knowing Ozzy had just passed. They upped the price from $15 to $99 and it sold. Okay. And you guys, Be Carried Away that sold this. She also has a YouTube channel, and I'm pretty sure that she's starting to get that going. So follow her there, okay? This one is interesting. They are pink handcuffs by Smith & Wesson. She said, sealed in the original packaging. Picked them up at a local thrift store, paid $11. Researched like crazy, could not find another sealed. Decided to list high for kicks. Within an hour, I had over 15 watchers. Sold for asking price of $249 in 2 days. eBay store is Green Eyes 94. And also, she sells jewelry on Whatnot as Green Eyes 94. So you guys go over and give her a follow on Whatnot. I'm over on Whatnot also. I am Bolo Buddies, and you can get $15 to shop if you use my referral link down below. You can use that with anyone, that $15 to shop. So check it out. The next one says, Lucky Brand Stash Ramblin' Rose Ink Blue Soft Italian Lamb Leather Boho Purse. Lucky Brand is normally a bread and butter brand. However, the Ramblin' Rose leather purse is an exception. I found this buttery soft floral embossed bag at the Goodwill outlet. Cost was approximately $1.29. Sold for $70.65 plus $10 shipping. One's in better condition, sell for more. Thanks, Courtney. I learned so much from your videos. I am the Lost Closet on eBay and YouTube. Oh, thank you so much, and thank you for sharing. The next item is this White Friars. I don't know how to say it. Glass pair paperweight. Look at that. Bought this from my first online auction called CT Bids. Never heard of that one. It was part of the lot of glass items. My cost was about $3.45. It sold in 2 months. Took a best offer of $135. Shipped internationally. Ooh, that's pretty. The next item is mine. Always, always, always love picking up these craft kits. This one took a little longer to sell, but still, I don't remember what I paid for it, but I got it at the Goodwill, so it's probably a buck or two. Sold it for $35. The buyer was all in with tax and shipping for $47.36. This one took a long time to sell, but I do want to note that I had another one that sold very quickly. So I don't know if certain ones sell quicker, go for more, but it definitely, probably if I would have priced it lower, it would have sold quicker. But I'm a listed high and wait for the right buyer here on eBay. On Whatnot, opposite. Flip it quick. All right. So this is a vintage number 999 Stagecoach toy with horses, Hong Kong plastic rare. I got it at a garage sale for 50 cents and I took a best offer of $40 plus shipping. This is a vintage dog Nodder flocked bobblehead, and bobbleheads, the flocked ones, can do very well. This one did take a long time to sell. I sold it for a best offer of $40 and the buyer paid shipping. And this, I don't know if you guys remember, a long time ago, Pinky's secondhand store sent me a box and this was one of the items in it. So, and she's now on Whatnot as Tracy Godman. So give her a follow over there. She's got awesome, awesome stuff. Puzzles. Do they sell? Yes, they do. I sold this one and this one for $138.12. They bundled them together. I went ahead and took the offer. This is what it looks like, guys. You probably walk past them, right? Yeah, so do I normally. I paid $1 each for these at an estate sale. I don't know why I bought them. I think it was just part of like a big bundle that I bought. So I averaged out the cost. But look, this was originally $1.79. Is that crazy or what? So 138, so 140. So I did pretty good, right? About what, 70 bucks? About 70 bucks a piece, little less. So very, very cool. Vintage puzzles. Unexpected. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out my referrals and affiliates down below in the description of the video. A lot of people have been asking me about the ring light that I use on Whatnot. I do have a referral link down below for that as well. So if you want to learn how to sell on Whatnot, I do have a couple tutorials. Bolo Buddies, Whatnot for beginners, I'll pull those up. So thank you guys so much for being here, and thanks for watching.